really for me is to be a full-time musician. That's really what I'd love to do. My name's Kate Bernard. When I'm performing, it's Kate Priestley, my maiden name, and I also go by KP. And I'm the lead singer with KP and the Boom Boom. I'm 36 years old. I'm originally from Yorkshire in the UK, a little town called Bradford, but I currently live in Austin. I've been here 8 years. When I decided I wanted to be in music, then where I am now is how I envisioned things. And it was actually when I was backpacking, I backpacked for quite a few years once I graduated, that I found music and just realized how much I loved it. It's hard in Austin. Not everybody is a full-time working musician here. We've all got side hustles and things that we have to do. All right, just drinking my coffee out here. And I like to sit on the patio and have a little quiet time before I start for the day. My day job, I work at Austin Music Foundation as the operations manager. I've been here almost 2 years now, as well as day-to-day operations, bookkeeping, budgeting, scheduling, artist consultations. I also manage the grants. Every day there's always different things, but it's so great when we have the musicians coming in throughout the day as well for their consultations, and it's a really nice little break to just check in with them and see how they're doing as well. And when you have bills to pay as well, it's really hard finding that balance of the dream of only being a working musician, but also the reality when you hit your 30s like I am, that well, actually, I would also like a few comforts as well, such as being able to pay my bills, eating some nice food. And so I think it's finding that right balance. The reality is I still need a day job right now to help support my music, to be able to invest in my music. So it's been difficult at times managing a day job and managing my music too. Fortunately, all the jobs that I've had since I've been in Austin have all given me time off and flexibility with my music. You really have to have perseverance. It takes a long time to cultivate your fan base, your music, your branding. And I don't think everybody realizes the amount of work involved in that. But you have to be entrepreneurial. The music industry has dramatically changed. Not everybody's getting signed to labels. You can have success, but you have to figure that out yourself, how that looks. And it takes a lot of work and many years of perseverance, persistence, and cultivating that. Good morning. It's a Saturday and I've had a really good lie-in, so always appreciate that on a weekend. I have a show later with the band, so I'm really excited to be playing with the guys today. We're going to be playing out at Real Ale Brewery for a Utopia Fest warm-up party, and I love Utopia Fest, so I think it'll be a really good show. I've been with KP and the Boom Boom for 8 years, so we are like a family now at this point. For sure, we know each other very well. It was really serendipitous how we all got together. The first week that I came to Austin, I was just actually here on vacation, and I was coming to see musician friends, and they wanted to play with me and just kind of jam and make some music, not very in a serious way because I was only here for a short period of time. And one of their friends was one of the teachers in the music department at UT, and he was like, I have this amazing guitar student, and if you're looking for a guitarist, he has to be in a band with you guys. So then that was Brian, and then Brian lived with, at the time, our drummer, our bassist. They went to school with our percussionist, Carolyn. And then Carlos, our saxophone player, I would say kind of stalked us for like a year, which he knows, I joke about this, and he's like, I have to play in your band. My goal is to inspire people, to bring people together. The kind of music that I write is very conscious. It's about the human condition, the ups and downs, real truths. Sometimes I sing about positive things, but also sometimes there will be a little sadness within that. somebody that wants to express my life experiences so far, what I've been through, what I've experienced, and I feel like music and lyrical writing as well is a great way for me to be able to connect with other people and say, hey, we actually have more in common. We're all going through these individual struggles together, but we can come together as well.